चलिए, नाउ आप लोगों को ये तो पता चल गया होगा कि हाउ यू गेट अ सोल्यूशन फॉर द पेयर ऑफ लीनियर इक्वेशंस, राइट? व्हेन यू आर गिवन विद द टू वेरिएबल्स एंड व्हेन यू नीड टू फाइंड आउट द सॉल्यूशन, you need to solve the equation either graphically or with the algebraic way and you will get the solution. Now suppose अगर हम यहाँ पे ऐसी बात करें कि we'll show you some of the कुछ आपको मैं इक्वेशंस दिखाती हूँ, उनके ग्राफ बताती हूँ, दैट हाउ द ग्राफ विल लुक लाइक फॉर अ सर्टेन इक्वेशंस, राइट? एंड हाउ कैन यू क्लासिफाई सम ऑफ द लीनियर इक्वेशन, उसके सॉल्यूशंस क्या हो सकते हैं, राइट? चलिए, तो लेट अस हैव वन ऑफ द ग्राफ. चलिए, सपोज ओके, आई विल हैव 3 डिफरेंट ग्राफ्स. राइट नाउ सी, अगर मेरे पास एक इक्वेशन ऐसी दी है, फॉर एग्जाम्पल 2x plus 3y is equal to, let us say 2. 2x plus 3y is equal to 2. I have to plot the graph, but there is one condition. What is that condition? Let y is equal to 0. If you are taking y is equal to 0, I'll get 2x is equal to 2 and therefore x is equal to 1, right? When you are getting x is equal to 1, अब मुझे इसको ग्राफिकली रिप्रेजेंट करना है x is equal to 1, तो क्या मैं यहाँ पे कोऑर्डिनेट्स लिख दूं? इसके कोऑर्डिनेट्स क्या होंगे? 1 and 0. You know that this is our x coordinate and this is our y coordinate, right? तो 1 and 0. So let us say this is my origin, ये मेरा 1, यहाँ पे 2. So here we are getting x is equal to 1, यानी this is my point. This is my point जहां से लाइन पास होगी, right? And if you just sketch or if you just चलिए, तो इफ इट इज पासिंग लाइक दिस, अगर उसके पास y का वैल्यू 0 होगा, हमेशा याद रखना जब y का वैल्यू 0 हो, इट मींस दैट द लाइन विल पास through x coordinate and this is known as, this is our, so this is known as a line parallel to y axis. clear? जब भी y की वैल्यू 0 होगी, एट सच पॉइंट जब x की वैल्यू मुझे कांस्टेंट मिल जाएगी, तो at that time line will become parallel to the y axis. अभी मैं ये सेम इक्वेशन लेती हूं यहां पे, but now what I'll do, 2x plus 3y is equal to 0. In such situation, अब हम यहाँ पे क्या करेंगे? पहले हमने लिया था y is equal to 0. Now in this case we'll take x is equal to 0. It means that 3y is equal to 0. So y is equal to 2/3. तो यहाँ पे अगर आप इसको डिवाइड करोगे तो you will get some 0.666 which you can write 0.6 bar. Done? Now we have to put this point. यहाँ के coordinates क्या बनेंगे? The coordinates will be 0 and 0.6 bar. मतलब the value of x is 0 and the value of y is 0.6. यानी कुछ हम यहाँ पे अगर this is my origin, let us say this is my 0.5, let us say this is my 0.1, तो यहाँ पे somewhere over here I can get 0.6, right? Now if you want to represent it, यानी अब यहाँ पे अगर आप ग्राफ ड्रॉ करना चाहो, so your graph will be something like this which will pass clear? So here when you get x is equal to 0, the graph which will be there, graph will be parallel to x-axis. When your value of y is equal to 0, line is parallel to the y-axis. Here the line or your graph will be parallel to the x-axis. Clear? So line will be parallel to the x-axis. I hope these two graphs are clear to you. So this is like a condition. जब x 0 है तो graph or the line will be parallel to the x-axis. Otherwise it will be parallel to the y-axis. But suppose अब मैं पूरी की पूरी equation as it is ही ले लेती हूँ. क्या है हमारे पास? दूसरे में ले लेते हैं. 2x plus 3y is equal to 2, right? Now if you want to represent over here, so I can just write if x is equal to x and y, now when you are taking x and y, let us take the value of x as 0. So the value of y will be 2 by 3. When you take the value of x as 1, so the value of y will be 0, right? Okay, 2 ones are 2. 2 minus 2 is 0. So 3y is equal to 2 minus 2, which is equal to 0. If 3y is equal to 0, y is equal to 0 by 3, which is equal to 0. When you take the value of x as, let us say 3, so 3 2s are 6, right? So 6 plus 3y is equal to 2. So 3y is equal to minus 4. So y is equal to minus 4 by 3, right? तो आपको यहाँ पे जो वैल्यूज जो आपको x की वैल्यू यूज करनी है, इफ यू वांट टू यूज ओवर हियर x इज इक्वल टू 4, सो 4 2s are 8. 8 plus 3y is equal to 2. So 3y is equal to minus 6. So y is equal to minus 2. Right? So you got the values for x and y. Done? अब आप यहाँ पे एक चीज ऑब्जर्व करेंगे कि when I am substituting, when I am changing the value of x, the value of y gets changed. It means that x is independent variable and the value of y is completely depending on x. ऐसा नहीं है कि आप x की वैल्यू चूज करो, आप y की वैल्यू भी चूज कर सकते हो. पहले आप y की वैल्यू चूज करो and then the value of x get changed. तो उस समय क्या हो जाएगा? It will reverse. So in this case, when I have taken the first the value of x and depending on that the value of y is changing, so y is known as dependent variable and always the dependent variable is represent on the y-axis and independent variable is always represented on the x-axis. So x-axis is independent while the y variable is dependent. So अगर आप यहाँ पे now if you just have a graph, right? तो value of x तो fix है आपके पास 0, 1, 3, 4. So 0, 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now when you have taken the value of x as 0, आपको मिला था 2 by 3 which is equal to 0.6. तो यहाँ पे just randomly I'll put here 0 and 0.6. But 1, when you have taken the value of x as 1, right? So it is 0. Done. When you take the value 3, we are getting 4 upon 3. But now the value is becoming negative. Okay. So यहाँ पे minus 4 upon 3. So which you 3 ones are 3, 1.3 something. So if this is my 3, I'll get somewhere over here. So this is 3 and negative 1.3. Similarly, when you take the 4, you are getting the value negative 2. Somewhere over here. So if you wish, you can just connect all this points. So you will get this kind of a graph. Is this clear? So I hope you know that now how to plot the graphs, how to get a solution. Now when you want to get a solution, we want the two linear equations, right? तो अगर इतना क्लियर है, now if I give you the pair of linear equations, right? एक linear equation, let us take x plus y is equal to 6. One of the linear equation is x plus y is equal to 6. Let us write another equation, 2x plus 2y is equal to 12. Right? मेरे पास दो इक्वेशन है. And suppose if I say x plus y is equal to 6 and 2x plus 2y is equal to 12. अब देखिए यहाँ पे, अगर मुझे पता करना है कि मेरे जो भी लीनियर इक्वेशंस है, it will give you how many solutions, right? Whether it will give you one solution, whether it will give you infinite solutions, or whether it will give you no solutions, क्योंकि कई बार इक्वेशंस ऐसी होती है जिसका कोई सोल्यूशन होता ही नहीं है, right? आप उसको कितना ही मैच करने जाओ, you will not get any solution. So if you want to understand such thing, तो यहाँ पे अगर if you see x plus y is equal to 6, 2x plus 2y is equal to 10. So here we have a method, a1 upon a2, we have to compare all the coefficients, whether they are equal or whether they are not equal. We need to go with identifying such relations between the a1 a2 b1 b2 and c1 c2. Now what is this? देखिए, अब एक चीज आप याद रखिए, whenever you are representing linear equation in two variables, so standard form of writing is ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. It's a standard way of representing a linear equation in two variables, where you can say a, b are real numbers. Okay, मतलब वो पॉजिटिव भी हो सकते हैं, वो नेगेटिव भी हो सकते हैं, बट दे आर नॉट इक्वल टू 0. जीरो ले सकते हो, लेकिन कब फिर वो कंडीशन क्या हो जाएगी, द लाइन विल आइदर बिकम पैरेलल टू एक्स एक्सिस और टू द वाई एक्सिस. बट व्हेन यू वांट टू फाइंड आउट द सॉल्यूशन इन सच केसेस, अभी हम क्या बोल रहे हैं, इट इज नॉट इक्वल टू 0 इन सच सिचुएशन. नाउ if you are given with a two linear equation a1 b1 c1, we will write a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. Now when you want to know that how many solutions are there, right, तो हमें सिर्फ यही करना है that we have to compare a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is equal to c1 by c2 or they are not, क्योंकि इसके ऊपर से we'll get a different conditions. Now अगर हमारे पास कुछ ऐसी सिचुएशन आती है, so it means that here you will get consistent, but here you have infinite solutions. Okay, if you are given a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2, but it is not equal to c1 by c2. So in such situation, the lines are inconsistent, they are parallel, and there will be no solutions. क्योंकि जो parallel lines होती हैं, they never intersect, right? If you have two parallel lines, वो कभी intersect ही नहीं होगी. and if they won't intersect, तो we cannot find out the solution, because in the graphical method आपने क्या देखा सबसे पहले कि अगर दो लाइन intersect करती हैं then the point of intersection is the only solution. लेकिन यहाँ पे if the lines are parallel then there won't be any solution. Now with the third condition, if A1 by A2 is not equal to B1 by B2, right? In such case, the lines you can say they are consistent, but you will have finite solution. Are you getting this? अगर A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2, then if it is not equal to A1 by A2 is not equal to B1 by B2, then we can get finite solution, right? चलिए, so let us check for this equation. अगर आपके पास यहाँ पे A1, right? For this solution, like if here I am writing A1 is 1, B1 is 1, C1 is -6. क्यों मैं -6 लिख रही हूँ? Because it should be in this format, right? तो मैंने क्या करा, just 6 को यहाँ पे shift कर दिया, so it is -6. Similarly, A2 is 2, B2 is 2, and C2 is -12. Let us take the ratio. If you take A1 by A2, A1 by A2 is equal to 1 by 2. B1 by B2 is equal to again 1 by 2. C1 by C2 is equal to -6 upon -12, which is equal to 1 by 2. So if you see, all the three, A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 is equal to C1 by C2, it means that it is consistent, but it's an infinite solution. मतलब अगर मैं इसका ग्राफ प्लॉट करूं ना, तो अगर पहली इक्वेशन का x plus y is equal to 6, अगर उसका ग्राफ ऐसा है, सपोज x plus y is equal to 6, अगर उसका ग्राफ ऐसा है, तो 2x plus 2y is equal to 12 का ग्राफ कैसा होगा? On the same line, right? If it is having an infinite solution, क्यों infinite solution से इस केस के? Because they are not intersecting, they are the similar lines. एक ही लाइन के ऊपर वो coincide कर रहा है. It means that if it is a similar line, there will be an infinite solutions. Is this clear? So I hope this is clear to you. So now in the next we will see a few examples for the consistent and inconsistent linear equations.